Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Network. You got MCK.
Hey, Darneezy, man.
Man, we got a dope guest with us, man. Yeah, I mean, you see him already, man. But hey, you know, I gotta do the intro for you.
No, I'm gonna let you do it.
I give him, yeah.
Hold
on. First off, hold on, man. That's over here shine. I ain't got no, we got no chain, nothing, bro.
No, it's cool, man.
Goddamn, bro.
No, we gonna get right. We gonna
the bezel.
I'm sorry. It's
got all the bling on.
I had to come correct, man.
Yeah,
I was like, I gotta come correct to this podcast, man.
Hell yeah. So we got your auntie's favorite nephew in the building, the co-host of Ain't Got It Yet podcast, one of the coldest photographers out with Simple Visions Photography. Ooh. And if you need an MC for your events, man, it's the man you should call right here. We'll make sure to have his IG in the description. Ain't Got It Yet podcast. Anywhere to follow him, make sure you tap in, give him a follow, all that good stuff. We got Red the Exec in the building, man.
Man, that was the dopest intro. I was like, damn, y'all did your homework.
Hey man, we do it. Hey man,
Hey, we do the homework for y'all, man.
See, I like that because I was thinking like, what I'm gonna say? How I'm gonna give my intro, but I ain't do it. I'm here for it.
Hey, you don't gotta. That's what I'm saying, man. We make sure we give everyone good intros, bro.
That's the goal. I mean, shoot, we do everybody's homework for them. You know, we research everybody and we make it sure.
Yeah. We don't like, you know what I mean?
Making sure we prepared.
We've had artists.
I think because we've been doing it for a while now. I think we got better at it.
That's dope.
And better at like just really tapping into every little thing
Right.
going on. Like, far as like their media, social media, like websites, they always got stuff going on. People don't know certain things. If you know, if you're watching something, I get people with questions that they probably never.
This guy right here, bro,
be doing the digging, but not like crazy digging, like but people life story, but just like certain stuff
people
that
they
didn't know about that.
Like most people, I think would think like more of the cliche. Like I mean, because we have that too, but. We'll probably start with something more cliche, but dive deeper into it.
That's
you know what I mean?
Dive deeper into it.
I'm like Shannon Sharp right now.
We just got the drinks right now.
Dope. Skill.
Feel. Or like,
start coughing.
Now who is it? Like Narwhal. Yeah, kind of like how
we ain't that deep.
We not that deep.
He low key might be the feds, bro.
Nah. You gave me the club.
You know all that information?
Bro, you gave me that club Shay intro, man. I was excited, bro.
Naming all the stats. Naming all the stats.
Stat sheet.
I'm sending this to my uncle off rip. I'm be like, your nephew doing it.
He's doing it. He got the jack of all trades.
I'm telling you,
he got more.
Did I miss anything?
No, but
I mean, I'm sure you got some more in the cut.
You got some DJing. Don't you DJ? Too?
No, so let's get into it. So the DJ thing, I'm not a DJ. I'm not trying to be a DJ, but how that came apart. My dog B Jones, he's a DJ out here. He's been DJing, I don't know, for a very long time.
Okay.
So on Friday nights at Camel's, he always DJs, so I pull up on him to MC, you know, show love. And he just kept pressing me. He was like, bro, you need to learn the board. I'm like, he's like, man, I could show you. So, you know, just watching him, I just started messing with it. So like,
fire.
It's just something for me that I like to know. So like, whatever DJ I'm working with, if you need to go to the bathroom, get you something to eat, talk to your girl on the side, whatever, I can go in and add the music, change the volume, nothing, you know, ain't just something simple. So
just to like
small stuff.
While they're like doing
right,
but now come back.
Now, but I ain't gonna lie, Camels when it's like slow. When it's slow, I'll be throwing little mixes in there. I'm like, bro, we gotta get it on film one time. One time we gotta get it on film.
Hey, like I'm really doing something right there, you know.
Just enough for the IG, just enough.
Just enough for the clicks, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh shit, he doing his thing right there.
That's hilarious. All right, man. So, well, first off, we didn't even really ask you how you doing, bro.
I'm cool, bro. I'm just getting over like some sickness. Like it was like a stomach issue, had some GI issues going on. I don't know what was going on, bro. Like my gut, like just being on the run, constantly like on go. You know, sometimes you just eat when you can, and my body was like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. So I had to do a little reset, get right, but I'm cool.
Shit, cool. Yeah, I'm still a little sick right now. I was obviously hitting in the month before that. He was,
late October, I was dealing with the sickness too. I was dealing with cough, light pneumonia, stuff like that. So
so we both got like
it's going around.
I'm like on the other end of it, but I still like they say like your cough lasts for like weeks to a month. Like after you get over it, you still like I'm still coughing. I remember like last month, bro. I was like, damn, you good, bro? Like he's like, man, I'm still trying to get over this shit.
Yeah, I couldn't even. Yeah, fathom the fact that it took like almost 2 weeks for that cough to get away from me. It's like, especially if people got asthma like myself, it's like,
it's tough.
It takes a little while, but but I mean, you sound better than
thanks, man.
Before, yeah.
That's cool.
It's good, man.
Even on Thursday, because we just did an interview from
Thursday. Got some more reps
virtually.
Right.
We still make sure, like for our people, outside of the city, we still do virtual. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'll stay here, but we had to reschedule another interview last week because I told Darnell, I said, bro, I ain't gonna be able to. I ain't gonna be able to make it, bro. Like,
stuff happened, but health is well. Glad everybody good.
That's for sure. Cause
it's a blessing. You know what I mean?
Take care of yourself.
No, for real. Cause all of us, we black, we mixed black, but I say that because black people, we taking all the ailments, but it's crazy. Like what got me on my health journey. I saw a picture back home, my aunties, and everybody looked sick as hell. And I got one auntie. I don't think she really need the electric wheelchair. She say she do, but she was in an electric wheelchair and she got that thing stuck in the mud. And I was like, yeah, I can't go out like that. The crazy part was when it got stuck in the mud, she got out and walked out. I was like,
yo.
Oh gosh.
I was like, oh Lord. I said, it's not my auntie defrauding the government. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you're like, I got a new one.
I'm just playing, auntie. She ain't gonna see this.
She not gonna see this. Hope the family ain't watching it back home.
Man. So first off, man, we usually start with 5 questions that are different, like, deep, insightful, kind of icebreaker questions.
Okay.
Before we get into the initial interview. You know
okay.
What I mean? So our first question is, you got a briefcase, right?
Okay.
And we got 4 categories that's going to go into that briefcase. And with those 4 said categories, everything gets erased from that. So you only got what's in that briefcase. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's 1 album,
okay,
1 TV show, 1 movie, and 1 book.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with 1 album. It could be anything, bro. No, it don't gotta be hip hop. It could be
1 album.
Yeah,
that would go in.
That's for you, like everything that
rest of your life.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say the Weeknd. I'm gonna say the Weeknd trilogy.
Ooh, trilogy.
I'm gonna say the trilogy album. Yeah, because it was home. It was a mixtape, but he cut it into like an album.
Oh, okay.
3 parts.
Yeah, I don't really listen to Weeknd.
Oh, you don't listen. Yeah, so he threw a little House of Balloons. What is it? The Thursday, the Weeknd. He threw a little stuff like that. Okay. Nah, it's fine. See, the old Weeknd is a lot like better in my opinion, but I think he just started to venture out other elements. I don't know. Is that your type of vibe? You still
honestly like the Weeknd? I know everybody says stuff like, "Oh, that's my life." It's not my life. The Weeknd's music, but I feel like a lot of his albums, like as they progress, it kind of relate. I could relate. Like in my life, like After Hours, that's a toxic ass album. Yeah. And at one point in time in my relationships, I was that guy, that toxic. Yeah. Trilogy, maybe not so much, but there was parts in it. So like as he progressed, even like with the Hurry Up Tomorrow, like a lot of his songs, I could relate to. Like,
yeah, like
might be cousins or something.
Yeah,
you never know.
That's comedy. 1 TV show.
Ooh.
And it could be cartoons, anime, all that. Like, someone found a loophole in our question, so they were like, just TV show? Like, now we're like, nah.
TV show?
Anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Family Guy.
Solid.
Love Family Guy.
Family Guy's that's a good one. That's a good one.
Stewie,
man, Stewie and Brian, they be popping off. That is, and the way they be dogging Meg is hilarious.
That's just funny.
And that's one of those shows where like you got so many episodes where it's like
never gets old.
And they don't spare nobody, black, white, Asian.
Everyone can get it.
Yeah, everybody. That sounds crazy. That's it.
I'm talking about, and it's funny.
Yeah, that should be funny as hell.
Because you gotta think, like for me, like I know some people they don't like cartoons and they're like, "Oh, Family Guy is not that great." But like for me, it's like they've been on since I think they started in '97. I want to say.
Damn,
I think don't quote me, but I think they started. I might have maybe I pushed it a little too.
No,
I don't know.
right.
It might have been, but I'm just saying, like, even like Family Guy, look at the seasons. Like they've been on for so long, and to still be popping, whether you like it or not. Like the fact that they haven't got canceled. I mean, they got canceled a few times.
You was close, 1999.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn, you was right
really?
there.
I was 1890.
But when you
barely
think about
born.
it, I don't think I got in the Family Guy till like, because 97, I was born in 92, so what, 5? 96, so I was 5, so in 97.
He's barely born,
so I was 5, so I didn't know nothing about Family Guy till later.
And then you wouldn't even really like, especially some of the things that they talk about, or like
Cartoon Network, stuff like that.
Yeah, I was more on that.
Yeah. No, for real.
Because
they like a little bit like
Adult Swim.
Yeah, because they be saying like certain like adult humor too. So sometimes you'll be like, like shit, like most of the episode would be funny, but then there'll be some things where you're like, what does it even mean? Bro?
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah,
because we weren't older at the time.
You know?
Yeah, watching it. Yeah. But yeah, they had like so many seasons.
It's like music too. Like you ever listen to certain things when you were young? You're like, man, this shit like you listen to 50 Cent when you like young as hell. For us, like, you know, being born in 97, like, or like DMX or something, then you get a little older and you listen, you're like, oh.
That's like you listen to some of these old school R&B songs like in the 90s from like
it should be toxic as hell, bro.
Like Keith Sweat, what's the song? He said, "You may be young, but hold on, well you grown, how young we talking? Hold
on, what he said? That's the game.
In the club, you can't even sing it no more because you feel like you committing a crime. Hold on, I'm gonna just let this part ride out.
Yeah.
R. Kelly and stuff like that.
Yeah, you be like
cancel.
What's the saying? They say we rock with R. Kelly. We don't mess with Robert. I think that's how it goes.
Oh yeah, we mess with Kill. We mess with Kill. We don't mess with Robert. Have you seen what's that video where he was like, when he was like, you could come with me to America? Like he was saying that shit.
Yeah, that didn't age well. You see that now? You like,
nah.
He said what he said. Wait, do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? I was like,
oh nah.
That's like,
I was like, yeah, get rid of this man right now.
No, you know what's crazy?
Don't let him go back on the plane.
You know the singer Aaron Hall? He was back. He was in the group. I think it was Guy. He was with.
Oh, okay. That's very old school.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, Guy is like a group.
Yeah, but Aaron, I want to say it was Guy, but Aaron Hall, I Miss You, all this and that. But anyway, like. You see him on stage, like obviously he's older now. I think he's like in his 60s or whatever. But anyway, he's still on stage gyrating and tongue out. And I seen a meme that said, whatever they said Aaron Hall did back with Diddy in the 90s, I believe it.
I believe. Yeah,
the diddler, man.
Yeah,
he was there back in the 90s.
Nah, man. Hey, I know that man did way more shit than the.
Oh yeah, there was no internet like that either.
Yeah. Bro, that's the thing. It like all caught up to him now because like all this cameras and the video stuff. I mean, especially the hotel stuff.
Man, I can only imagine like with the shit that they got now.
The tapes
that like even back in the day, because a lot of people say, you know, a lot of stuff for this generation, but imagine the same technology was around like through just history. You know how much people would be like hot up for shit, you know what I mean?
I still think people back then would have still knew how to move smarter. Like
I mean you would have to, you know what
it's kind of like Mike D. He's a rapper from Houston, so like also known as the Drink Man. So
okay.
In Texas, so he was moving a lot of drink in Houston, whatever. He said Lil Wayne is what shone a light on drink, and that's when everybody started getting popped. Lil Wayne wasn't the main reason, but when Lil Wayne brought it to the mainstream started singing about it, that's when everybody started paying attention, and like so everybody that was moving that was like,
oh shit.
So I think like even back then. I don't know.
All I feel like to make it like,
but then too, I don't know. Everybody had the camcorder though.
Yeah.
So they might have
got some old footage.
I don't know. They might have put their business on there, but nowadays everybody they committing crimes and telling and then getting mad when they get caught.
Yeah, a lot of stupidity.
Right. People get shot on
recording themselves,
and then I'm
trying snitching on yourself.
You know what's crazy? I watch a lot of those crime shows. And every crime show is the same. They tell you whether it be for like a killing or whatever, They Google certain stuff. They go to the hardware store and buy all this stuff with the debit card. I'm not condoning none of that, but I'm like, all these shows, y'all still keep doing the same step by step each one.
Like they track all that shit. You know,
I'm like, bro. And then they think, oh, I'm just gonna change my shirt, and then that's gonna just do me justice.
get a haircut and shit. Yeah.
Well,
ain't gonna know who I
Change clues.
Oh, I'm gonna do a robbery in a BMW because that ain't gonna get me caught up. Like,
and no one's ever gonna know. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. What's the next one? One movie.
oh man, there's too many to name. If I had to say one movie,
You only get one.
The one and only
Only
movie.
get one.
oh, I gotta think.
No, I'm saying. Movie though. He was quick with the TV show.
No, because the movie, there's a lot of good movies out there. But if I had to say one,
Yeah, too much. New, old,
no,
back in time. 90s.
Some that you know you could watch over again. I feel like.
there's a lot of them. That's the thing.
That's too
I can
many.
watch a lot of them.
It'd be funny, drama, thriller. It's like so.
I'm gonna say one of them, Superfly, the new version
The new version
with Trevor Jackson in it.
Okay.
Superfly.
I never
you
seen
gotta
that.
see it.
yeah, I've seen it.
Bro,
Yeah.
the way he put in that clothes, he was rocking with the drip. I was joking with my girl. I was like, I'm gonna get my hair like she's like, hell no.
Should have did that for Halloween, man. Should have
Halloween
rocking
passed up.
rocking around the Superfly.
Said next year. Right?
Next year.
Bro,
That's
he
gonna be the
had-
theme.
That was I said Superfly.
Yeah, I love the soundtrack on that. Future was all over the soundtrack on that.
That was a-
When did this one come out?
This came out 2017.
Yeah.
Something like
Oh yeah.
And there's
okay.
an original
Yeah.
one?
About-
No, so this
Yeah.
was there's an original Superfly.
that was like in the 90s.
90s, 80s, something like that.
Something like that. I know it was on the VHS tape. I know my pops
Okay.
had that.
So what made you choose the newer one? Like it just then opposed to
So I didn't know anything about the old
okay.
school Superfly because you know obviously I'm a '92 baby, so whatever. But like,
Raised, I seen it there.
but I don't know. I just honestly the movie itself, I thought his role was smooth. I mean, real player.
okay.
I mean, it was basically like a guy like he was caught up in like the drug world, but he was trying to like do right, but then people kept messing it up, and he was trying to play cleanup man, and then it ended up so.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, no, it's
Hopefully
cool.
it's on something.
It was more the
music
drip.
was good,
I'm
though.
talking about the drip was on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm
drip.
about to look that shit
The
up.
I
girls.
went to Zara like the next day. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I seen that movie, I went to Zara the next
He
day
said,
and got
"Let me
me.
get
I
Zara.
got one of them little black.
Get some
trench
drip.
coat things.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Last one book.
What's it called?
Yes, the Bible counts, just in case. I have to say that a couple times. Yeah.
I think it's the. Hold on, I gotta look it up because I wanna make sure I get it right. I think.
Oh,
it's,
yeah, go ahead. If you gotta look at
Yeah,
it.
you don't want to book.
A lot of people said a lot of similar books. I'm curious.
Yeah, we've had a lot of
lot
people
of
say-
similarity books. Still gotta finish that book.
Yeah, I dusted it off like the other day when they said it. When
okay.
Akil Ali said it, I was like, let me get this book dusted off real quick.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
And make sure, man, read some books, man. Read some books, man. Yeah, if you watch, read some books.
Where is it? It was The Way of the Superior Man. A spiritual guide to mastering the challenges of women, work, and sexual desire.
Yeah.
Why am I not? And the reason
read that book?
the reason why we laughing about that is because I think I've heard that about 3 times. or
No,
4
that's
times.
gonna be the 5th.
That's
Fifth-
it.
really. It's been
Which is a good thing. We're just laughing because, like, literally, like I want to say, like the last,
Oh
the
my
last
gosh.
interview we just did, like I saw virtually.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro said, Kill Ali, dope artist, gotta check him out. He said that, but
Yep.
I want to say,
BHCK, I know he said that.
yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. That makes somebody from
There was a-
Nut.
Man, now I don't remember, but there was a
I
couple.
can't remember. Was it really 5 times?
It was probably about 5 times. Yeah.
I know it was about.
I think
3,
Be
4.
Real might have said it too. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, I think so.
But you know,
Which is a good thing though, because
it's a good thing. Like,
Right.
and it's like a lot of like,
Yeah.
you know, black dudes out there like really reading this book too. Like, you know,
That's-
or black
yeah,
reader,
so-
or just any race if that matter too though. But I think it's just so, it's just so like shocking to hear that everybody's reading the same book because like Nipsey threw it out too. Like that was the reason why I actually wanted to read the book.
which is dope though, because
Yeah.
I feel like
Knowledge is
more
key.
artists, like if you look up to someone or have like someone you're inspired by and they put out something like that, now you pick up books
Yeah.
To me, that's a good thing. That's better than picking up something else. Like
dope. I mean, like, and I think too, like, I've been reading books, obviously, like since a kid, but like as I've gotten older, you know, I can't sit there and read all day. Like,
do you do audio?
No, I read. I just read it.
Okay,
but I just think like I have so many books now. I have books on spirituality. I have books on how to be a better person, not just a man, but just a person. I have books on conversation. Just like I'm always just trying to figure out how to just better myself, you know. And I think a lot of people like it's for me at first. It was like I would hear people, not like Nipsey, but like I'd hear people on these podcasts, oh, if you don't read, you got to read this. Like, bro, shut up. Yeah. Read what makes you feel comfortable, what fits you, and then go from that. Don't be sitting here trying to read because the person said, oh, if you got to read this book. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. That's funny. So we got the Weekend trilogy. Yep. Family Guy. Yep. Superfly.
So
Ways of the Superior Man. You like that? You like that briefcase? Yeah, you feel good with that?
I'm taking that to Vegas.
Taking that to Vegas.
Let's go.
Taking that across the country.
That's a good one. It's on you, Darnell.
Another rapid fire question. Since Black Friday is around the corner, what is the craziest thing you ever seen? Like on Black Friday?
That's crazy.
Yeah. The craziest, I ain't never seen nobody get an ass whooping. I missed all of those.
I seen so many videos, but I saw you in person. What is it? Something that sticked out? Was like, damn, that's crazy.
I was in the mall one time, and I got in the elevator with this Filipino family, and the lady, she was the ring leader, and she literally had a list. She had the kids, the adults, she had grandma. She said, okay, at 1:00, you gonna go here. At 2 over here, you gonna be by the person.
Yeah, people like.
Yeah, and then what's crazy, you know what's crazy? I went to American Eagle, different Filipino family, had grandma standing in line like a towel rack. They were just stacking the clothes on top of her shoulders, like, hold this, hold that. I'm talking about, and grandma, she just
like
grandma like
that's why her back. That's why her back like that.
Oh my God, messing grandma.
Grandma was a no limit soldier. She just sitting there holding it. I'm like, I think she gonna pass out. She said, I'm strong.
Yeah, for real, man. She went in there walking straight to a hunchback. Like,
it was just the fact that the lady
that's fucked up.
They had like a
Madden, grandma like that.
They had like a John Madden playbook going.
Yeah, right.
We gonna here at this time.
They running plays
and all that.
Everybody had their assignments. If you was over the age of 18 or you could buy something, she had them moving.
Yo, that is crazy. She bought the whole family.
That's crazy. I mean, all that for shopping.
She was like Peyton Manning. She was like Tom Brady and shit.
Tom Brady doing plays,
bro. It was crazy because what's so funny is
you see the van pull up.
I'm sitting in the elevator like this, and they don't give a damn. And I'm still they talking. They did it over here, did it, and I almost want to be like, damn, let me get some.
Yeah, you should be like, hey, anything you need me to do?
Nah, man. I think that's the crazy. I know, like you see all.
You're gonna be on lookout. And shit.
I mean, you see a lot of stuff on the web, internet.
But
when I worked at Target, I had people fighting over like TVs, not like fist fight, but like
I've seen that. Or on the internet,
yanking them. I got it first type. Of like
yanking the shit out.
Yeah, like
hey, I got it.
Yeah, I've had tug of wars for TVs. Like not me, but I worked there, so like and I was in electronics too, so like I was like,
oh, you saw it.
I had to be like, yo, we got another one right here.
Like, worked in that field.
It's okay. We got another one. We got the same size, another one right there. Like it's all good. Like
I feel like
too many.
Yeah, shit's too much, bro.
I feel like now though everything's online.
Yeah, it's not nowadays.
Calm down.
It's like week. It's like a whole week. You got Cyber Monday, but then a lot of people do Black Friday deals early now on the website. So
I mean, that's what I did. I just bought some Florida Gator stuff today. They was having a Black Friday. Yeah. So yeah, because honestly, I think too though with this economy, Black Friday ain't really Black Friday. Like it really feels like.
Yeah, it's not what
like I seen a spot where the PlayStation was $479 before Black Friday, was $479 on Black Friday, and then months later it was still $479.
Yeah. It's ready to do.
Yeah. I'm
and then a lot of times them deals ain't really deals. They just cut out the taxes and make you feel like
you're getting something. Nope. Yeah.
But I think now it's just the economy and everything being online. Nobody's really waiting in line to like actually not Black Friday, but apparently people fighting over these Starbucks cups Oh,
They still
they
doing
still fighting. I think it was like a bear or something that just came out. I'm like,
I think one was like a Hello Kitty thing.
I'm like, y'all whooping ass for a Starbucks cup?
I mean, they was doing that with the McDonald's sauce. Remember that, like sauce, like it was like limited for a little bit.
Bro,
but they was
Stanley cups.
you know
all
what
kinda
had
dumb
me
shit.
camping out.
You know what threw
for
me
McDonald's
off?
sauce.
When people was whooping ass for Popeye's
Chicken sandwiches. Yeah, that's
Hey, you seen that?
COVID was a different beast.
That was wild.
Bro, when they drove through the I don't know if that was just Boondocks. Maybe that was
Boondocks. Yeah, Boondocks. Yeah, yeah. If you seen that, you'll see what we talking about. That one.
I think that shit happened in real life. Though. I think some of them drove through the fucking
they like what they had a like car accident.
They ran out.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I remember like
It's like damn.
I remember everybody was fighting over toilet paper and chicken sandwiches. I was
the
like,
toilet paper shit was
COVID was
that made no
time.
sense to me.
It kind of showed more of like
maturity of these people.
well, no, like it's just like
I don't know.
would you think like just the like help each other out type shit.
Oh no, not here.
Like when that shit
Oh no.
was out the window, as soon as they said COVID,
See, and that's the scary part.
I was like,
about it.
okay, now we kind of see like, okay, that's how shit's gonna be. If something really like, what I mean, happened like that again, what was next level? You know
And that's the scary part. I'm like, if you whoop some ass for a chicken sandwich or toilet paper, if
What you gonna
it really hits the fan,
Yeah, it was.
they know how to fight.
It was
Boy, they know how to fight. And anybody, I mean, we don't condone violence, but it just seems like anybody can get it. And then after that toilet paper, you saw anybody, everybody was getting the smackdown laid on. And
Not for real, bro. I seen they put a whole ring in the aisle and shit. Motherfuckers was getting people's elbow and shit. I saw people getting suplexed and shit. I was like, God damn. I saw Brock Lesnar and shit in there.
somebody got an RKO.
I saw someone get speared and shit. I was like, yo, I'm just trying to get through.
I'm just trying to get some spearmint gum.
Yeah,
bro.
I was like, bro,
toilet paper, bro.
Yeah, I got toilet paper at home, bro.
the train died out.
That's lit.
So next question. You get to invite 3 celebrities to your family Thanksgiving. Who are you inviting?
Denzel.
Hey, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Shout out Denzel.
I'm gonna say The Weeknd. And my third. Okay, if he was alive, I'd bring Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac gonna have you rolling, but as
I'll let you get that.
yeah. But alive, I probably I gotta bring Boosie Badass.
Boosie Badass.
Boosie gonna have you on the floor.
Yeah. Have a little bit of drink
gonna
with him
say-
too, like have a little shots and shit. You know what I mean? He gonna be funny as
Boosie.
hell, bro.
Shout out to Boosie. Boosie Badass.
Hey, Denzel Washington about it. All the aunties will have to be around him and shit.
He gonna be like, no. Get your ass.
Oh yeah, Denzel don't play,
It's all
man.
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bernie Mac got you laughing, man. Rest in peace,
for real,
man.
bro.
Yo, you gonna see him with the Tupperware?
Legend.
He said, "You see him with the Tupperware? I'm leaving here with something."
Yeah,
Nah, for
man.
real.
Good morning, America,
With
man.
Nah, for real.
That's funny. Hey, your question goes along with that.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, what food always disappears first at your family gathering?
Well, I ain't been home to a family Thanksgiving in years, but like,
But in the past,
In the
man,
past.
what was that first thing?
You know, like that shit's wiped out.
That favorite side.
My mama, shout out to my mama, she throw down. So I know for me,
Shout out to
I
mama.
go for, she makes it what they call shoe peg corn casserole. It's I don't even know who makes that or if they do, but she makes it. It's bomb. Her stuffing, that goes. Definitely the ham and the turkey. I say it all, honestly, because my family.
Say it all.
My
Say it all.
family love to eat, bro. My
Yeah.
family just love to eat. So I say
It always be
it all.
like the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
bro.
that was
Like, whoever
mac
brings
and
it.
cheese.
You know what's crazy though? I did a Friendsgiving a couple years ago. Pissed me off. I went to a Friendsgiving. No, it pissed me off, bro. Because I've always I've always like I care about the stuffing. Like I've always been like a stuffing. Some of y'all call it dressing. You cannot jack up dressing. You can't. It's easy. You can't. Man, we did a Friendsgiving. This heifer brought seafood stuffing. I was like, where you from?
Ooh.
And it was and it was open to everybody, but it was a pretty look. And what pissed me off even more was it was mostly black people, and I'm like, where you from?
That's when you're trying to do a little too much.
I'm like,
I'm gonna mix it up.
And this is what she said. She said, I was gonna switch it up this year. You do that on your off day. Don't don't experiment.
They're doing experiment. Yeah, I want you to be a guinea pig out there, and I want you to try. It's good.
When everyone's coming, don't experiment. Like do that with your own family, whatever you got.
Oh, hell.
But not when everyone's coming.
Oh no, I called my uncle too. I was mad as hell. I was like, oh. This heifer brought seafood stuff. He said, well, nephew, she can't be from the South. She might be up there from Wisconsin or something. I don't know. They might have some black people up there, nephew.
Hell, seafood stuff.
Bro, it was gross. It had, and it was like shrimp and clams and all this other crazy stuff. Like, it's just like she just dumped all, went to the sea, in the middle sea, and just dumped all this different. I was like, bruh. Yeah,
there was some crawfish in that mug. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It was wild, bro.
So our last rapid fire question, I got a picture of it. I saw it on the internet. I'm gonna put the picture up, of course. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be up here.
Okay.
But just for the audio, you know what I mean? For the audio, people who are just gonna be listening to it. It's this one is drink any 2 potions. I'm gonna give you the thing after. Drink any 2 potions. So there's 6 potions.
Okay.
You got control anyone, master any skills, speak any language, teleport to any place, time travel anytime, or $100 million after tax.
Damn, that's pretty good.
I'll give you that, so you could kind of choose your 2 potions.
Oh,
it's just for the people who are going to be listening, but for the visual, I'm going to make sure I have the picture. The picture's going to be up somewhere, here.
Up top.
Somewhere around here, somewhere up there maybe. But the picture's going to be on the screen, you know what I mean? So,
dang, these are pretty good.
Yeah, you can only get 2. One. Yeah, I saw that shit on Instagram. Like, I was like, ooh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna say this. Well, one, I ain't trying to control nobody. Master any skills, I don't need no potion for that. Speak any language, we'll Google that. We ain't worried about it. So I'm gonna say 100 million after taxes, need that. And then probably, I say teleport any place so I can save money on gas. Gas is expensive. I got a truck.
Money, you could just.
I got a truck.
A truck, bro, and I got a Ranger. So like, which it ain't as bad as like an F-150, but I'm like, bruh. Gas is.
What would you choose?
So you putting that on me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Why not? Shoot, 100 million after taxes. I think that's one for sure, man. Get that money on.
Get that money.
Get that money on. Dang, speak any language. Shoot, master any skills. I think time travel anytime. Yeah. Time travel anytime. Yeah, why not?
Time travel to any time?
Yeah, anytime.
So you're trying to
go in time.
I'm trying to be adventurous and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like on that movie Click and go back in time. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just go back to any time you feel like it, man. Kid, middle age, everything, man.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I think I would probably do
time is everything.
I don't know. That's a tough one, man.
It's tough.
I
kind of
like the language.
I kind of want to do the speaking. Yeah, I kind of like that. Speak any language.
I was like that too.
That'd be cool. I feel like speak any language and teleport to any place. I'm gonna do that because then I could just and then I could just make I could make money off of that. You know what I mean?
That's true. That is true.
It's like I could get to that 100 mil within that amount of time. Like going anywhere I want, being able to speak. You know what I mean? If I really buckle down, learn, especially with the internet age, make a little page, go around, talk to people and shit. I think there's someone who does that too.
I wouldn't be surprised. People do that.
Yeah,
all kind of little stuff like that.
For real. So one thing we should have probably started off with is to let the people know where you're from and what brought you out to San Diego.
Okay, so originally from Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already. North Florida. You got to say North Florida because when you say Florida, everybody's like Miami. Well, shout out to Miami, but North Florida.
That's so cliche, like Miami. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I never
if you're
been
not
to
from
Florida.
Yeah,
never been there.
It's either that or Orlando.
Yeah, so you got
Disney World.
You got to school me. And
Jacksonville. People be like, dude, I had a white dude.
Yeah, you do have people say that shit all the time.
I was hosting in La Jolla on Sunday, and this white dude was like, "Where you from again?" I say, "Florida." He say, "Duval." I say, "All right, bro." What brought me out here? Nursing school.
Okay.
Yeah, so finally got it. Did all my prereqs and got accepted. So that's why that's the main thing I do honestly right now is nursing school. So,
okay, dope. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then, first off, man, what do we feel like? What do you like about it? Do you miss back home? And how long have you been in San Diego too? Because I don't even think I
4 years. 4 years. Going on 4 years. I'm always gonna have love for Florida, but I like California. I like California. Being in the creative world as an MC photographer, and even like doing the nursing thing, there's just so many opportunities. There's so many creatives. Like you can find some people over here. If you don't find them here, you go to Los Angeles. If you can't go there, you take a trip to the Bay. It's like it's always gonna be. It's something for everybody. It's like a melting pot. Yeah. So.
That's fine.
Yeah. Because on your page you went. So did you live in LA? Did you live in IE? Or
so what you see on there is basically just saying like on the MC side is like that's where I can bounce around.
Oh, you can bounce around.
San Diego based, but I can also go to the Inland Empire, LA, like because I want people when they see it, it's like, hey, San Diego based, but if you're trying to work, I'll pull up to LA, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense for the people.
Now keep yourself.
People looking at the page,
because some people they don't read, they see it and they be like, where you live at again?
Yeah.
I just put it very specific.
Okay.
Like,
You have someone from Tennessee trying to book you and shit. Like you're like, well, hold on. Like,
bro, you ain't lying.
unless he gonna fly me out.
That's for the people looking at your page. They're like, okay, is he living in San Diego? So now they know, like, you work in all different cities in California. So if they want to collab or anything like that.
Yeah, and if the money right, I'll fly.
Yeah, that's
fly.
If the money right.
You gonna get flued out?
Flued out.
So also too with next, like man, shout out to Michael Flix because we got the hats.
Oh, Michael Flix.
Shout out Flixie Hustle.
Oh yeah, we stole one of your co-hosts for the minute.
Yeah,
I ain't even got a hat. Flix, you gotta give me a hat, bro. I ain't even get a
Damn it, he ain't even got a hat.
I'm gonna tell him when
all right, give this man his hat. Damn it.
No, I'm gonna, don't do it like that.
I ain't bored though. I ain't bored.
Don't do that. Oh Lord.
No, I'm saying it's all love. It's all love.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Oh man.
Oh,
Shit, greasy as hell.
Oh Lord.
it's greasy.
It's a roasting shit. But what I was gonna ask too was how's the podcast life been, man?
Oh yeah, shout out Flix, like I say, Ain't Got It Yet podcast. Shout out to Flix. First how that all came about, like I just kept saying I wanted to get on somebody's podcast. But the way I was looking at it, I'm always the type like if I see what you got going on, I'm not gonna try to Suge Knight my way into it. Like, hey, bro, let me on the podcast. Cause I want to be on the podcast. So I would always be like,
let me say something real quick.
I'd be like, I don't know how. It's just always like, I don't know how I'm gonna get on somebody's podcast. So like, one day me and Flix was at Soul Sunday and we got to chopping it up, and he was like, you want to come be a guest? So I went on there, said what I said, and then that's how I got the co-host because he was actually looking for a co-host. Oh. But the podcast, it's been cool. It's been therapeutic, honestly. Like a lot of the episodes we've done, I've spoken a lot about certain things. Nothing like crazy, but just stuff that like I'm like, what is there to hide? Like I'm gonna say what I need to say, and like people have questions, I'll clarify what I meant because nothing that I've said is like meant from like ill will, like bad intent. So like it's been therapeutic and it's been fun. It's funny because me and Flix, we two different people. Yeah, and he knows it's like Flix, hey, you my dog, but Flix will get ready to say something, and he'll look at the camera and be like, hey, I just wanted, and I'd be like, no, I'm finna let it fly.
Yeah, you just
let it fly.
And then if you don't like what I said, I'll clarify. We can talk about it. Like, I'm like, because
like you're not afraid to
because I already know where I'm coming from. Like I said, it's not like even if I say something, like there's been times like we've had conversation, I might say something about San Diego and Fleep's like, well, you sure you want to say that? Yeah, I'm gonna say it because this is my perspective, but also if you listen to what I'm saying, I'm not dissing the city. I'm just giving you my perspective. Now, if you want to help me to better understand something, I'm all for it. But I'm never gonna like just flat out be like F this, F that, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So
but you want to hear that, like, but you want to hear the other side of like someone, like, especially if you're, new to a city or this and that. Like from what you see, it's like we want to hear those perspectives and hear your side as well,
what's crazy? Like I've had my mixed feelings about San Diego, right? And I've talked to people born and raised here, and the crazy part is people who come up to me and they say, bruh, I love the way you say that. That's what I be thinking. I'm like, why you don't say it? Because, man, they ain't finna come get me.
Damn, we're about to get you, man.
I'm like, who gonna get you? I mean, just say what you feel, because honestly, I feel like not even just on the San Diego, but just in general, sometimes you have to have uncomfortable conversations, or you just have to call things for what they are. And if there's a misunderstanding, or maybe, like I said, like maybe I might say something and I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't understand the history of San Diego, right? To my girl, she's born and raised here. And y'all know DJ Birdie Bird, right? I don't know if y'all know Birdie.
DJ Birdie Bird. Sounds familiar.
Right. One of the coldest in the city with this DJ. Shout out to Birdie Bird. But like he's a San Diego native, and like just talking with him and my girl and getting the history of it and talking with Flix and understanding, it's helped me to understand some of why San Diego moves how it moves.
Okay.
So I have a different outlook. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because not being from here, and just being from the South, I'd be like, quick, like, hold up.
Oh, I'd be like,
man,
why people a certain way. Yeah.
Take my ball and go home. Like,
No, I get you, bro.
But
Like,
it's dope, though.
yeah, and every city has their, you know what I mean, like,
They do.
shit that you love, the flaws. But like you said, there's no ill intent behind anything that you say. You know?
Yeah, like if I talk crazy about Florida, because if you ever look in the news, I can already tell it's in Florida. If some crazy, I'm like, that's in
Florida. That's the running joke. Yeah. You see something, you see some shit, you're like, what?
Like me and Flix, we go back and forth all the time. He'll send me something before I even see it. I'm like, oh, that's Florida.
Oh my, that's so.
Because you just know. But it's like I've had people, like I had a girl, she told me, she was like, I was doing photography one day, and she was like, where you from? I said, Florida. I don't like Florida dudes. Y'all did this. I said, well, just because you was talking to some low standard dudes, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't be talking.
Man, see, that's another thing too. I hate when people like, you know, generalize a whole.
They love to. When I moved out here,
everybody different.
But see, when I moved out here, that was the thing. Like when I first got on the dating scene, or just not even the dating scene, like just wearing jewelry, right?
Yeah.
Like being from Florida, that's what we do. Gold, diamonds, Chevys on 24. You know, we don't care. So like when I remember when I first got out here,
I hype that up real quick.
It was weird because you had dudes. It was dudes that was coming up to me and like trying to have like a comparison of like jewelry and just money, and I'm like, I don't know.
Flex off and shit.
Yeah, it was like a flex off. Like I was at Whiskey Girl one time, and this dude.
Weird.
I told the story on I told it on the Ain't Got It Yet podcast, but basically like I was in Whiskey Girl, and I'm like still new to San Diego. This dude comes up and he's like, hey bro, my wife says she like your jewelry. I was like, I appreciate it, love, boom, 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 boom. And then he keep talking. I'm like, are they freaky? I'm thinking they like trying to do the couple thing. And I'm like, I don't do the pineapples and the couple thing.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't with. But then it turned into like, it went from giving me compliments to like, he like, you see this watch? Did 50,000. You see this? I got all these businesses and that was, but that wasn't the first time this would happen. I go to different places, be chilling, and I be like, so at first I'm like, is this what San Diego is like? Like everybody just got a pissing contest.
California thing, it's like more.
I've had that happen to me in LA before. Like
flex, everybody flexing out here. I haven't been to other states
or try to.
See, like,
and it's not that deep. Just go do your thing, like, bro, like that dude is like,
bro,
you could have just ended with that, like with that,
bro.
What you said at the,
I mean, or just like a little, just a little compliment real quick, but not.
That's what I'm saying. You
could, and you know what's crazy? It don't stop with the jewelry in the photography game. That's such a damn cutthroat industry, bro. I didn't realize how cutthroat photography was till I got in it, bro. I've been at events, paid. So you know how like. Some spots they have the venue photographer that takes, I call it them bullshit photos, basically where they take them, print them in the back, and they look like shit, and then they charge you $50 for them type.
Oh, where you get the
yeah. So they look crazy. Mm-hmm. So I've been there for let's say like, I've got booked for whoever's throwing the event, but the venue photographer's still there, right? So I'm there for the event people. So I'm doing my thing, and here come the venue photographer. Oh, bro, it starts like that. What you shooting on? Oh, this. Then it turns to, oh, your light ain't right. This ain't right. You know who I shoot? I shoot models. And I'm like, you can keep shooting all them C-section bullet wound heifers if you want to, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, everything hanging out, but, you know, they public hairs and stuff, bro. Like, it's like, bro, like, which I'm not mad, but it's just weird how, like, since moving out here and getting into the entertainment world, I get more approached on flex. Like even as an MC, like people that I don't even know MC. There's people like there's people, because when you think MC, obviously you think speaker box, but
Rich Skills.
There you go. Another one. Man. But like outside of like, and then myself calling to come up, there's people that like in these hole in the wall spots that I was like, I didn't even know there was more MCs. But like I'm saying all that because I'll be on the mic and it's always somebody older. They'll be like, oh, what's up, bro? You an MC? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then it turns into like, well, one dude called himself a seasoned veteran. I was like, but I ain't never heard of you.
Yeah.
So then me being country, I started asking people because, you know him? Hell no, I don't know him.
Yeah, seasoned veteran is crazy.
But it's like,
right, like he was like LeBron James and shit. Like, man, I've been at this trip. I'm like, nah,
I'm saying you should be proud and like if you own up to it. But like, bro, just leave me the hell alone, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I don't understand though why people do or like try to incorporate themselves into, like, for instance, like you said with the camera, like, oh, what type of camera is that?
It's
cool, and they're like, oh, well, you should be using it. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why.
But what's the need for that?
Because
though?
honestly,
I don't understand why people do that.
People have what I've learned is a lot of people have insecurities, right? Like you could walk, anybody could walk Jesus could walk in the room, and I'll be like, that's Jesus, but I ain't gonna feel no type of way. I mean, like, but I feel like a lot of people when you insecure and you ain't like locked in with yourself, you want to see what somebody else got going on because you want to validate yourself. Like, and I just never.
But to bring someone down though is crazy.
And that's the thing that I don't understand.
People envy people.
You know what I mean? Like you said, like and I just bring it back to the camera thing. Like, yeah, but your lighting is a little like it's like when someone gives you a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, and that happens a lot in photography. And like me, like I remember one dude, he thought I was gonna diss him, but I wasn't dissing him. I was just chopping it up, and he was like, yeah, I'm on the come up. And all I was like, hey, bro, I'm not telling you how to do the camera. I'm just telling you, here's some advice. These are the mistakes I made. So maybe I bought too much equipment when I first started off. Look, get your money, do boom, 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 boom. All because I did all this, and it wasn't worth it. I could have just saved money and stuck with this. So, like, I've always been the type, like, and if I like what you do, I'm just gonna give you a shout out. Hey, bro, I like what you do. And if I want to like learn or something, I'm gonna ask you. Like,
right.
That's another thing too out here. And like I'm saying, it's not just San Diego, but I'm speaking from my experience in the entertainment world in San Diego, where like I've seen like, hey, bro, I like what you do, man. I know such and such. They could probably boom, boom, boom. What's in it for you? And I'd be like, damn, I got to think of something now because I'm like. Being from the South, you know, it's just like, I like what you do. Like, if a podcast, hey, yo, I got this dope person y'all might want to interview.
Right.
I'm not looking for you to give me a shout out for bringing them to you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, here, do your thing and be done. But like, out here, it's been a lot of, what's in it for you?
Right.
You want some money? You want this? You want my shine? Like, first off, don't nobody want your damn shine because you ain't got no shine. Like,
they want they shine.
That's funny.
That people don't like. Do people actually want to collab, or they just like?
See, I'm funny about collabs.
Or like, do they even want to work with each other? It's like, I mean, it's like I don't know how.
I think so. I'll say on the MC side, right? There's some promoters out here who I don't rock with anymore, and that's simply because.
Shout out to y'all.
To hell with y'all, man.
Shout out to those less chosen ones.
But no, what the thing I've learned, like. If you give me something, right, and you say make it yours, I'm gonna make it mine. And what I've found that is like men, because I ain't had no issue with women, but like guys, especially older, in their 40s and 50s, because they still out here, they know who they are. They have this thing where they're like, I have to make it about me. It's my event, but I gotta let you know it's my event. I gotta be the face. I gotta be this.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, you already making the money.
Yeah.
And like in my situation was somebody felt like I was taking over the event, but I'm like, that's what you paid me to do.
Yeah, you're the host. Like you're the master of ceremony.
I'm the MC. Yeah. But I'm not sitting here saying, this is my event, this is this. I'm not after it's over. How much money did you bring in? How much this?
Yeah.
I do my thing, you pay me my cut, and I go about my day. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to sit in the office with you like, damn, so how much money you did? Oh, so you made this much, so you should pay me this. It's like, bro, I do my thing.
Yeah, but then it's like, what'd you bring me here for if you don't act like that?
And that's been the hardest thing. But like I said, I think in the MC side, just being in the entertainment period, there's a lot of ego behind it. Like I do this because I enjoy the create. I like creating.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you get the money, you get paid, but like I like.
Seems like a good time too.
Yeah, I'm a creator, so like I don't do it to see how much money I can make or how many girls are gonna look at me or how many people gonna praise me, because it's like I do it, and I think like in the entertainment world, a lot of these guys, they do it because they want the attention, they want the money, but they can't just. Yeah. It's like you got like a bunch of Jerry Joneses, right? Because everybody know Jerry Jones. He owned the Cowboys, but his hands are so involved
that you send the team back.
You just like, damn, Jerry, you like 90 years old. Go take a nap,
like, go enjoy your life, bro. Like,
Jerry, be like, hold on, let me get involved. What you say? Let me get in that. Let me get
like, don't pay him like
a Vince McMahon. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me get in there. Let me get. But
hey, shout out to Vince. Well, shout out to Vince McMahon, but don't shout out to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I was gonna say he got some stuff going on.
The entertainment, the TV Vince McMahon. Shout out to that, like the Hill Vince McMahon. That's a whole other conversation, though.
Yeah, but you're doing it for like the love, like you're doing it for like that's
people making sure like people having a good time. Like that's the whole point too, right?
Yeah, but it's been hard too because people don't like paying.
Oh wait, so do you get like the do you have to do it and then you get paid after, or is it like
the photography I do?
Well, like half.
Normally, I do a deposit and then I get the back end. But like the MC, you get the money after.
So there's been times where
not like what people haven't paid.
Okay,
it's just people have approached me and been like, I want to work with you, but I ain't gonna pay you. I'm like, well, to hell with it. Yeah. Or like I've had people.
See, that's when you have to build a relationship for at least.
And see, people don't understand business because people will see my work, and I literally, and my girl can vouch for this. People have hit me up and be like, on the photography side, like, hey, bro, you a dope-ass photographer. The photographer I'm working with, they trash, but I got this undying loyalty or a contract. I want to work with you. And I'd be like, okay, let's work. Yeah, you charge too much. Well, you got to pay to play.
Right.
Because if you want A1, you got to pay to play. And I think, like, it's unfortunate because I've turned down a lot of, like, opportunities because people have come to me sideways, like, on some... Hey, bro, just do it for the culture. To hell with your culture. I'm like, man, bump your culture, bro.
Do it because we black.
That's all, man. Like, man, F that.
With a black culture, man.
And that's one thing is that if that's your set pricing and it's there, it's like that you should already know. It's like if you don't have it, then clearly
everyone. It's all about what you're worth. You know what you're worth.
No, I'm saying
like,
no. That's what I'm saying because my sister's an artist,
right? So
like. She has on her when you go to her website, this is her pricing for commissions for this size, this type of commission, whatever like it has to be, right?
Yeah.
But that's her set prices.
Yeah.
If you don't have the money,
leave me alone.
That's the person. Then don't hit them up asking for deals.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to me.
That's their set price.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It says it on the website.
No, this was the stupidest shit that ever happened. I'm gonna tell you the stupidest.
Heated with that.
I'm gonna tell you one of that shit.
This is for the entertainment world, man.
I'm gonna tell you one of the stupidest
fucking people, bro.
This is one of the stupidest DMs I ever got, bro. I swear for Lord.
So for the culture is crazy though.
Bro, that's why. So this dude hit me up in the DM, and I already knew like I've been doing this. I've only been doing this like 2-3 years, but I've dealt with so much BS. I can spot it now like that because. So this dude hit me up. He's like, "Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I see what you do, man. I'm surprised we ain't linked up yet. You know what I'm saying? We got a boom.
It's crazy.
So I was like, all right, bro, what you want to do? So he's like, man, I want to book you for an event. Doesn't tell me. So first off, he tells me it's an event. Come to find out, it's somebody else's event.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, bro, this is somebody else's event. I can't just pull up with a camera. He's like, nah, bro, this is this. He's like, you just there for me. He was like, how much you charge? So I told him at the time, I was like, bro, for events, depending, I'm like 300. Cause you want me to stay like, it depends on what the event, but like what he was
How long?
Yeah, right.
How many hours?
So this dude was basically trying to get me to be his personal photographer. I'm like, first off, you ain't got no name in this city to be talking about no first off, cause he basically was trying to like
I'm putting you on.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was like, hell no. I was like, why would I do that? And then
I agree.
And then he gonna tell me, he gonna have the audacity to say, well, my other photographers, they only charge this. I said, I don't give a damn if your mama charged that because
then go hire them.
I'm just like, bro. And that's the thing too. People don't know how to negotiate. Like, there's been people that I've worked with, but I don't make it a point to make it vocal because then that's how people lie. Just like, oh dog, I'm down bad today. I'm like, well, you shouldn't even be talking to me. But like, people don't even pay attention to like, I learned like, this is what I've learned through the photography world. Everything is psychological with people. So if I say I charge $100 for a photo shoot, and then I say, but see, so in your mind, you just see $100. But what they don't tell you is you still got to pay. I'm going to give you 5 pictures. And if you want them other 20, you're going to pay what equates to 200 or even more. Where I'm like, look, 250, you get me for an hour and whatever we take, I'm going to edit and I'm going to give it back to you. Dog, that's too much. You taxing. I'm like, I just said whatever we take in an hour.
Without no loopholes too.
I'm gonna bless you. And then, because I like to create, I might even throw a little razzle dazzle on there.
Yeah.
If I like your vibe, but people don't see that. They're just like, then they get to talking shit.
Like you're actually doing them a favor.
Like, bro, I'm done. I'm like, this ain't my real job. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
that's crazy.
So it's been a journey.
Yeah.
But you know, I just realized I got to find the right people, and like I said, like that's been the hard part. Cause
out here, particular in California.
Yeah, this is where I started photography.
This is where you started.
And see, like
the business world is kind of like, shaky a little bit, or just depending on the. I think finding the right people.
I think you got to find the right people because this is gonna stir up some shit, but it's cool.
Hey, we here.
I think some of the groups out here, whether it's fashion, photography, whatever it is, I feel like the bar is kind of low. You have dope artists, dope fashion photographers, whatever, but we all get grouped into one bunch. And like a lot of these people, the bar is low because they have a bunch of, all it takes, this is my perspective. This is just y'all, this is my perspective of what I've seen. You'll take somebody that's not so great at what they do, but they have a big enough push and a following to make them believe that they're good. So you could be on let's say you're on an amateur level, but you have enough people to back you and to push you. So in turn, what that does is you get complacent. So say somebody like me or somebody else comes in, we might be a little bit better on the same level. Instead of stepping your game up, you push me out. So then the bar never gets raised, and then you wonder why people get pissed off. And then they say like I seen something on Threads where this girl was talking about what do they call this transit people. I don't know what they call like implant. What do you call people that live like come from different places in the city? I didn't know there was a term for that. It was something she called it. Something
probably some made up shit though.
I don't know, but she basically was just like talking about y'all
ain't not really from here.
Yeah, y'all ain't got no business speaking on that. It's like, bro, all I'm saying is if somebody shows up that's better than you, that should motivate you to want to step your game up, not X them out.
Yeah, I agree.
Because now I'm looking at you like, okay, so you're not as good because
it's healthy competition.
Yeah, because
you could still be cool. But it's like I see what you're doing, but like now like you're like, okay, like he doing that. All right, let me get my shit.
That's like even with the emceeing photography, anybody could pull up and be like, I'm this, I'm be like, well, I know what I do.
Right.
I'm not gonna block them or tell them, nah, don't mess with them. I'm like, now if
make some shit up about them, like
people decide to go rock with them.
He's touching girls when he does his photography.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on, you
just
shit up now?
that actually happened to my boy.
Oh damn!
But not because of them. It was just a girl was mad about some other stuff.
Oh, trying to make up some shit like
but like I just feel like I want to see people succeed, and but we have to raise the bar and like stop pushing out because. I've talked to Flix and I've talked to people about the whole people saying outsiders come in, they take and they leave. But I'm like, you kind of incorporate all of us in that one box. Like I had somebody say like, they told me one time, they said, bro, you rep for Florida too hard. You don't rep for the city, so I can't rock with you. But I'm like, bro, when I was trying to rep for the city at the time, y'all wasn't rocking with me because I wasn't from the city. So what do you expect me to do? If I say, hey, bro, I want to be a part, and you say, we don't rock with you, I'm going to go over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. For me, I always find that type of stuff weird. Like, this is just me. and people could say what they want. I don't care if you're from the city or not. Me personally, like I'm a support. You know what I mean, city,
Right.
but I always feel like if you're like, you know, if you're good with what you do, you rock with us too. Like then it's cool. You know,
Yeah, it's a
shit is
mutual
what it
thing.
is. It's a
Like if
mutual
you show
thing.
me
Yeah,
love,
you
I'm
know
gonna show you love. It's like,
Right.
But you can't come out here like I seen this chick. She put it on when I was on Facebook. She put it on Black San Diego. It was like a while ago. She said, "I only support black if you're black and from San Diego."
Wow.
But it's like damn.
I was like, so there's too many stipulations on being black. You got to be black and you got to be from San Diego.
Yeah,
Are
it's like-
I'm like,
supposed
are
to
you
be-
screening these people before you deal with
Yeah,
them? Like,
right.
where your mama stay at?
Yeah.
Like,
Where were you? Let me see the hospital you were born at. Like,
is-
I
and
gotta
don't-
make sure you were.
And I will say this too, though, bro. Like at the same time, bro, there's been people from the city that have embraced me, like Birdie Bird, Speaker Box. Like,
Okay.
I will say this one thing. I will give a shout out to Speaker Box on this. Speaker Box, he is San Diego to the death, but he has also been one that is giving me advice. You know, I can call. It's love, like so. That is kind of what helped with him and Birdie and B Jones and a couple of these other guys. That's kind of helped me to balance, and I can pick and choose and understand. Okay, I can work with this person. To hell with this person, because people that are actually diehard, born and raised, the real deal, they're not on that gatekeeping. Because I'm like this, you could gatekeep, but I'm gonna buy the property and your ass out of a job.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm just saying, like it's just one of them
But
things.
there's no need to it. There's no need for it. Like
No.
you said, like if you like you said, there's no ill intent behind what you're doing. You know what I mean? You know what you're getting in for. You're a good person. You know what I mean? And you got your lane and you already know what you like. Then it's like why we gotta, you know what I mean? Let them do what they gotta do. It's like, yo,
Like I was talking
so
to
just support it, you know what I
like,
mean?
and this is something. This is an observation. This is one observation that I had, and like I said, this is not the end all be all. But like I noticed, like at one point in time, I noticed where like people don't rock with out of towners in the city, but they'll let somebody from LA or somewhere come in and rep in the city.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, get it. I'm not mad about it, but I'm like, how do you
Yeah.
don't rock with outsiders that live in the city, but you rock with outsiders from outside the city?
Yeah.
How that work?
Yeah.
And that's not everybody. I get that. That's not everybody, but it's just a lot of these conversations that I'm like, help me to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that's one thing that we've done as far as like with our podcast, that we've stayed out of all of that.
right.
Any type of politics or whatever, anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
We
Right.
don't
Stay out of that next.
we just
Right.
because we're new to as far as like actually paying attention. This is our really first time paying attention to like the scene, like as far as hip hop wise. So we've been focusing on that more to at least, you know, help out, do our part.
Right.
But we stay out of all that. Like if we like what we hear, we hit you up and it's cool and it's mutual. And we have you like we don't. All that is like we already know who we are. We already know our platform.
Right.
So it's like all that other shit is out the window for us. We don't. It's like we go based off, like you said, relationships. Like, you know, what I mean,
Right.
we rock with you. Like we embrace you. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we don't care that you're not from San Diego.
Right.
Like as soon as we connected, it's like, oh, bro's cool as fuck. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's for me. That's all I care about.
And see,
you know what I
that's
mean?
been my whole thing. Like,
to the human side behind it.
and it's like this. I'm always gonna rep Florida because that's where I'm from. But I'm also, like I said, I give shouts out to San Diego. Like when I'm emceeing in Ontario or wherever, I always be like, I came all the way from San Diego to come rock with y'all. And then that's when the conversation, well, you don't sound like that. Well, I'm from Florida. That's why I got the accent. But like,
It's like, bro, like people can't move. Like, damn,
Yeah, people
like,
can't move.
but like,
We got
You know what I'm
boxed into
saying?
one place,
Military,
but-
family, whatever the case.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's all
Military.
kind of stuff going on.
and see,
you know what I mean?
and that's my thing. Like, I want to see us succeed, like everybody. But like,
That's
I'll say this, bro. Like,
all about.
you can't say, I'll say on the black side, right? I hear black people all the time on black San Diego, Instagram, whatever. Black people got to do this. Black people got to do this. Okay, well, like I said, you got to be black and from San Diego. That doesn't work because look at where you at. This is a military town. This is a college town. You got all these different walks of life.
And a lot of people retire here.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it's
so
Tired foreigners.
I mean,
you got
I meet
everybody.
tons of people from that
So,
aren't even from
I'm
like, born and raised here, you know what I mean?
What do you really love the city, or you just trying to keep it this way? But at the same time, don't get mad when another group says the same thing. I want to keep it all of this, and then want to raise some hell. It's like, bro, you got to pick a battle, bro.
Nah, I agree with you, bro. For shit, man. I know you got to start getting going.
Nah,
too.
bro, I ain't tripping. I'm cool, bro.
We don't want to leave Flix. You know what I mean? We don't want to leave Flix waiting and shit.
Hold on. Oh, he just said he's stuck at work.
Okay, sure, we good then.
Yeah, hold on.
He said, "Oh, we edited that out."
Yeah.
Stuff going on. Stuff happen.
No,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
say,
yeah.
man.
we could have you on again too, as far as like.
Yeah, I mean, we could, bro. It's
I want to have you on our regular podcast too, like as a special guest.
Oh yeah, I'm cool.
Because that way, like now that we got the interview out the way, it's like now we can just do it straight up like this. Topics like this. We can have real like different topics and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Because
Jeff and his opinions on this conversation.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. But like I said, like I like it because I feel like for me, I have nothing to lose. I don't have nothing to lose. It's like what somebody gonna come.
My mind.
Like I don't expect nobody to roll up and what the shit you was saying, because it's like, bro, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
let's talk about it and let's be grown. Let's
it's just not that deep at the.
It's really not.
You know what I mean?
No, we just having words. We just talking.
Yeah,
we just talking and whatnot.
I do got a question though.
Talk to
like because like as far as like in photographer world, like obviously everyone could take a picture. Same thing, anyone could like try to make music. But what you feel like makes a photographer, like, you know what I mean?
So I'll say
what makes a
great
great
photographer.
You know what I mean? Like,
photographer.
what yeah, like to set you apart, like, because like I said, anyone could jump in the booth and try to rap.
Yeah.
But not everyone could really.
Is a good personality, good
rap.
business.
I
You know
think
what I mean?
what makes what makes a great photographer versus a good one is you're always pushing the limits. However I shot a year ago or 6 months ago, I shouldn't be shooting like that now.
Okay.
Like the pictures should get crisper and sharper and the ideas should be more creative. So like I shouldn't be doing the same thing every time. Like certain, like I do a lot of events. So like every event is not going to get the razzle dazzle with the flash and all this other. Sometimes it's just a point, shoot, go, but like your work should get better. And I think what I've seen is like there's some dope ass photographers out here, but like as a whole, once again, we get boxed into that category with all these basic startup photographers, right? And a lot of people are taking the startup photographers because they're cheaper. And which is fine, but then it's like it paints to me, it's basically setting the tone for like you can be basic and you can get away with it. Like I was talking to my girl about this. When you go to LA, regardless if you know about LA, you born and raised in LA, whatever the situation is, you know when you go to LA, whatever field you in, you got to come with your stuff together. You know, if I don't come in A1, I'm gonna get ate up. Here, it's a good opportunity, but like I said, in the photography world, people are cutting to the cheaper route. So I feel like in a way it's hurting the competition because people are more focused on, okay, he does better work, but he's cheaper. I'll take a cut on the work and I'll pay so I can save money. But what they don't realize is it's like artistry. So I was talking to somebody about on the artist side, like rappers and stuff like this. And somebody was like, man, I got this dope ass music and da-da-da-da. I said, but bro, your Instagram is not artist worthy. Like you have no legit pictures of you. They're all these iPhone pictures and blurry and like, bro, I said, if I was a music exec, I wouldn't take you seriously because your presentation, you lack in presentation. And I think regardless of whatever field, people cut out on the presentation in order to save money, but you have to pay for presentation. So like, I think going back to your question, I kind of got off topic, but like, I think what makes a great photographer versus a good photographer is one, always trying to elevate, always trying to better yourself, and always pushing the limit.
Okay.
So how creative can you get? Like, I shouldn't take a picture and then you take a picture on your iPhone and you can't tell the difference if it was on a Canon or an iPhone. That means as a photographer, I ain't do something right.
Okay, it makes sense.
I mean, I know they got AI and all these different phones now that can do the pictures, but I'm just saying, like, it's just getting to the point where I feel like people are kind of lazy because everybody thinks they're a photographer now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what
Literally, literally everybody goes, I can do what you do. I'm like, okay, we'll go do it then. But see, the difference is, right? I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when if you book me, I'm gonna get all your little blemishes out. I'm gonna make your teeth white. I'm gonna get your pimples done. Get your little moon craters off your face. We gonna get you right, that too. Attention to detail. Like I think that's another part because people don't want to pay attention to detail.
Right. That's a good question too. Like what type of events you like to do? Do you like to work with like weddings, events, rappers, singers? What type of like category do you feel like do you like the most?
So now that because it took me a while to find my because at first I was just getting any type of event,
any type of work, any type of just
because when you first start off you just get what you can, but as you progress you start like High Def Entertainment, they do a lot of events, hip hop, R&B, stuff like that. But then I do like brunches. I haven't done the wedding yet because that's a lot of work. But more just like small events or like party events on the event side. So pretty much anything that's jumping.
Yeah.
Because like I've gone to events where like it's just dead or like people just don't want their picture taken. Like I got hired for a baby shower and that's a real talk. Like I remember auntie was sitting at the table. I was like, hey auntie, you want your picture taken? She said, hell no, you can't take my damn picture. I said, girl, you so crazy. And she said, I said, girl, you so crazy. She said, get that damn camera out my face, boy. I say, I had to tell my homegirl, I said, your auntie got some anger problems. Yeah. I was like, bro, but
yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, bro, I didn't say you were her.
It's funny, man.
You weren't her favorite.
You know how the black auntie, man. Some of them they like, look, I don't want my picture taken.
But you know,
grandma too. She about like,
but you know, it's wild though.
Shit out my face.
I think that too. Not in that because that was a private event, but some of these events when there's the venue photographer, I always have to remind people that I'm not a venue photographer. So like whatever I take, like so we'll say High Def Entertainment. When I do their pictures, I always let people know, hey, and it works for both of us. I'm like, follow me, follow High Def, because when they drop the link or I drop the link, you gonna get the pictures and you just download them. So like, cause I remember one time I was in Temecula shooting at this winery and the Cougars was on me, so it was crazy as hell. I had on a sweater with a vest on, and I remember I was like, hey, can I take y'all pictures? They said, no, we good. I took the vest off and I had the sweater. They said, hold up, you take pictures? Come here. Come here. And then when I took the picture, they say, how much? I said, oh no, I'm getting paid by the event coordinator. I'm not, you don't have to pay. She said, well shit, it turned into a photo shoot.
Oh, that was very
So then when I showed her the picture, it was funny as hell. So I was like, this the picture. She's like, oh, this the picture? This the picture right here? She said, oh, this the picture right here? I said, girl, you better stop.
Yeah.
Damn,
this camera can record.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I like on the MC side, I'm used to like I before I even started, I was like, yeah, girl, you gonna get hit on. I didn't realize I get hit on a lot as a photographer, and the cool thing is
the MC.
Yeah, because the MC you expect it because you on the mic, everybody's looking at you,
everybody there.
But as a photographer, and I mean, shout out to my girl because like she's very secure in herself, so she don't be tripping, but like. I didn't realize how much you get hit on as a photographer. Like I had a woman chase me around the club trying to get my attention. Like,
yo, that's crazy,
bro. You wouldn't think though as a photographer. Like if somebody said photographer get hit on, I'm like, boy, you crazy. Ain't nobody hitting on no photographer because
don't matter what it is. Even the DJ, even though you don't be doing it, even the DJ,
man. This is what I learned, and y'all can
that song again.
Yeah, but when you
so why you say it like that?
But see, like I don't get caught up.
Right? Let me play that song.
Like I don't get caught up on that because I know at the same time too, when you that dude and you on that light, like you shining, you doing your thing, everybody want a piece of you. Mm-hmm. But then when the lights go off, ain't nobody think about you.
Yeah.
So like, I don't get caught up in, because some people, like, if I was like 22, shit, I'd be all over. I'd be, you and her.
See, that's a fact though. I agree with that because like it's
Different
like,
lifestyles.
like when I get asked certain questions, I'd be like, man, if I was younger, I probably would. I'd be like, I would do it. But I'm like, the older you get, you're like, yeah.
But I think honestly
it's
though,
all depends,
I'm gonna say divine timing, because I feel like, well, we never really got into how I got into all of this, but like, emceeing kind of was just like a fake. That was from an Instagram post.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you do?
So
it's like
turn into something.
Like,
so I started with the R&B block party, right? So this is like a story. So I started with the R&B block party. I started just as going, and then at the time I got cool with the dude that hosted, Michael Williams. Some of y'all know him as Mike. Some of y'all know him as Yeah Man. Got cool with him. Went from just going to dancing on stage because I was cool with the DJs. At the time I got into photography, he was like, hey, can you come take pictures at my events? So I was doing that. And then one day, I was just on Instagram talking shit. I said, I want to give emceeing a try. And the dude that was emceeing at the time, short dude, shout out to him, was like, hey, bro, I'm finna leave. You want to take over for me? And then that's how I got into it.
oh, wow.
And then me and Yeah Man fell out on some bullshit on his end. And then that's kind of where my MC journey, I took off and started having to go find my way and stuff. So
yeah, so someone was just like, hey, here it's like.
So it kind of started like on some like, I'm just gonna post, because y'all see me on my stories, I be all types of shit sometimes, and like, yeah, I posted it, like ain't nobody think about me, and then the short dude was like, bro, what's up? I'm leaving. I'm like, all right, but it wasn't an easy start. It was not an easy start.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, especially
just randomly happened, and
then,
kind of.
But sometimes that's how a lot
just really went with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think what pushed me is like after me and Mike fell out, because Mike wasn't. That's another story in itself. But like after we fell out and we went our separate ways, I think that drive of just, okay, you don't believe in me, so I'm gonna go do it myself. It wasn't easy. Cause like I said, San Diego did not embrace me at first. I remember the R&B, going from an R&B block party where it's like an older crowd and everybody's like all happy, and then going to a spot like Phantom, with shout out to Phantom.
Yeah.
You try to say that block party stuff, you take it to Phantom, they look at you like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Like, get him off the mic, and you sitting there like, usually this line flies. I don't know what to do right now.
Right now. What's
two
going
different dynamics. Yeah.
But honestly though, it pushed me to get more creative and to better myself.
Be more comfortable too,
and just know how to work different crowds.
Okay, yeah, that makes
so
sense.
now I can go black, white, hip hop, whatever. Like, I don't really do the Afro beats. That's not my lane, but
Afro.
I don't really do the Afro beats. That's shout out to them, but like that's not really my lane. Like I also know like that's not my lane. Like I'm
not just to be in there. It's just saying like you don't even know.
Cause they tried to get one of my boys tried to get me on there. He's like, bro, Red, kick something. I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, give me the mic, bro.
Yeah, bro, I did not know what to say. I was like,
He was like, shout out to the F.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone just stopped.
Yeah, he was like, bro, cause he Jamaican. Shout out to my dog, man. But man, he was like, bro, say something. I'm like, I don't know, fuck, y'all be yelling and shit. I don't know what to say.
They yelling all the time. They always hyped up.
And then, like I said, they be like, do. I be like, bro, y'all got it, bro.
Hyped up.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy the rest of this.
Well, yeah, man, it's been a journey to sum all that up, to basically say like, it's been a journey.
Yeah, with just a lot of good though with it too, right?
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like it was all part of the plan. Because let's just say me and Mike never would have fell out, I still would have been emceeing the block party, which I probably wouldn't have wanted to push out, because I was getting complacent, because my girl was like, why don't you try this? I said, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Why don't you try taking pictures now? I'll take pictures over here, whatever. And then when it kind of got taken away, now it's like, what do you do?
It was like a fire lit.
Yeah, it's like, do you just let it happen and not do nothing, or do you figure out how to move forward? And I say that is what pushed me to go work with Birdie Bird and B. Jones and H3 and all these other different DJs, to just be like, hey, bro, because I've worked with a lot of different DJs, and just be like, hey man, I'm just trying to get it. Because I ain't gonna lie, where I am now to where I first was, I like where I'm at now.
That's good to hear though. Like,
looking back at some of the, I was like, yeah, I like where I'm at now. It's cool though.
Yeah. That's dope, man. So we usually end with 2 questions. First one is, what's next for Red, man?
Well, once I graduate nursing school, we gonna do the nursing thing. But
how much more time you got with that?
I graduate in May.
May? Oh shit.
May, yeah. We've been
next year.
Oh yeah, we've been getting it.
Congratulations, early congratulations, and we'll say it again.
Nah, that's dope, man.
As far as like emceeing and photography, like just trying to find my group. And it's not just finding, like, I realized when you ask for the universe, you have to be real specific. Because like I would ask for, I want to work with these people, but then the people that I was working with, they wasn't good people. Like I said, they didn't want to pay, or they didn't want to share the spotlight, or they were just on some shady type stuff. So then I had to get real specific and like, okay, I want to work with good people.
Yeah.
Who
so it's like you just got to get through the obstacles, like
because man, I think like I'm trying to push out. Like I said, I'm trying to push out to LA, Temecula, Ontario. You know, because San Diego's cool, but San Diego is only so big. And like I said, you have Speaker Box. You have what's his name? Rick Skills. You got Prince. You got all these different other MCs, which is cool. But we can only be Black San Diego is only so big, which you can go to other spots. But what makes it hard is everybody doesn't want to MC. Just because you want to MC, the venue might not want it. The DJ might not want you. Somebody might not want you to host. So now you have to think like, well, it's already a small pot.
So you want to expand that.
But then it goes into, well, you go to LA, everybody, it's like, how do you get in LA? How do you get into this spot? Because, and that's the thing too, like, I never looked at it like, I'm finna go over here and I'm just gonna take over the spot. I've looked at it like, okay, they already got their thing set up. So how do I catch in?
Yeah.
So I think that's that part.
But just being able to build relationships to where you're like, okay,
yeah, just
go
good,
go here.
Like good relationships, bro. Like just like on some, it's like if I'm bringing the crowd, that's gonna bring you more money.
Facts.
But some people, they don't look at it like that. They like, he's taking away from me. And I'm like, bro, you the one making all these thousands that you say you do. Because, everybody say, we done sold out 20 tables. So I'm like, okay, that's about 20, that's about 10,000 right there. So you could let me hold a little couple hundred.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they start penny pinching and shit.
They be like, I had one dude.
That's interesting because, like, same thing, like, even, like, we're talking about skills with, like, hosting and stuff. Like, there's a lot of things, like, even photography, there's a lot that we don't know. Like all this shit is like, we don't know this game, like in the inside. So it's interesting, like listening to you with this,
bro. And it's I didn't realize how cutthroat the photography. Like I said earlier, it's so damn cutthroat.
Yeah, like you would have never even thought that.
People will try they won't try to pay. People be like, man, I'll get you a section. I don't want to sit in your damn section. I don't even drink like that, bro. It's like, bro, I'll get you a bottle. Why don't you take that money you was gonna pay for the bottle and just pay me my money? Like,
yeah. So trying to pay in other ways.
Yeah, that's like, bro, or this is the one I love. You try to hit me with the black culture.
Now that when you first said that the DM, like, hey, bro, just do it for the culture,
so they cheap,
I'm like, come on, man.
Bro, because
we black, we gotta do a deal.
Because I'm looking at you like, okay, so because
support our small.
I'm saying like this, bro.
Businesses, man.
And look, and even with the small business thing, just because you black, your business got to be on point. You can't, bro, and that's any business. Cause I
agree with you. It's still
not all businesses is all professional.
Cause I had some dude try to argue with me. This black dude was like, "Well, black people ain't the only one that's saying it. Everybody said." I said, "Bro, as a black person and white, cause I am biracial, but I don't deal with that on that side, on the white side. But on the black side, we have this thing where we're like, we lead with, hey, I'm black owned. Well, you black, so I know you own it. If this your business, your picture on the wall."
Yeah.
Hey, dog, I sell T-shirts. It's black on. Well, you're black, So obviously it's black home. So you didn't have to tell me that.
Yeah. Black on black
but-
business.
But it's like you said, like it's just gotta be, for me, it's like it's still gotta just be professional. Like anything that you can, like even like with us with the podcast, like if we bring in people for interviews and stuff like that, we still gotta conduct ourselves a certain way.
Yeah.
Because you can leave right now and be like, man, these dudes, but you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
like you should treat everybody, all business, regardless of what, black, white, whatever. Like good business. I do good business with good business. Like,
and on the other side, I always feel like customers as well too. Like if you're a customer or someone who wants to be a part of something or booking something, we've had similar situations where like DMs where it's like man, like you know, just the way you hit us up is just like, we're probably not gonna have you on because just off of that alone.
Yeah,
Just the way you hit us up alone, we're like,
I want to hop on. I'm from San Diego. Let me hop on with you.
or just like straight, like, you know. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all should have me on. Like, bro, like
everybody think we can always give them a hand.
like, bro, we don't know you, bro.
But that'd be the only thing. Hey, y'all should have me on. That's it.
I'm like, bro, I don't know you.
Nothing else. I don't know.
I do
you.
music.
And
I'm from
that's
San Diego.
fine. Like, because like there's a lot of people we don't know
do
who,
this.
you know, who have on. But like the way they hit us up was like, you know, I really like what you guys are doing, like hip hop, like, you know, here's some of my records, songs like that. Like, it would be cool. Like when you
That's
approach
on
like
the-
that,
that's
the
the
type of shit that
professional
I'm
side.
like, I'm gonna take the time to listen to your music. And then I'll be like, and then we'll be like, all right, yeah, we'll hit you. You know, we'll see if we could like.
Came
you know,
through
we
an
can-
email. You came through the DM.
Yeah, we have people come
you
to
showed
send
me
us emails,
You showed
you
me
know,
everything.
so it's like-
you showed me a link.
But I feel like it's all about just like on both sides. You know what I mean? Like it's all gotta be professional. You know what I mean?
No, for real, because I've had people
First
come up-
impressions is always the
first
key.
impression.
like
everything.
I've had some local rappers, like I don't know a lot of their names, but like
From SD. San Diego,
they'll come in and they'll be like, hey bro, follow me on the gram. And I'll be like, you gonna follow me back?
Right.
What I'm gonna follow you for?
Follow you on.
Yeah, I didn't know you.
It's one thing if we chopping it up and like, but if you just ran, hey dog, follow me on the gram. Who are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the hardest thing in San Diego. Hold up. You know him? Oh, you don't know? Okay, you know him? Okay, you don't know him? Hey, you know? Okay, okay, they don't know you. Or like this
Respect
too.
the confidence, but damn.
But like this is what I say too on the music side. Y'all, to you artists, I'm just saying this. When you get your music played in the club, pay attention to how people react. Because some of these folks will play like, they'll be playing some regular stuff, play my music. And then the DJ will play the music and the whole crowd will just drop. The energy will just drop. And they just over there cheesing like, yeah, I got my music played. And it's like, it goes back
Hey,
to.
turn the camera around.
It goes
Like, show the
back
rest
to.
of the-
But this is what I'm saying. You get 3 yes men. Yeah, he killing it. It goes back to what I said earlier about the bar. If the crowd ain't feeling it, now you got to look at it. Is it hate or do I really need to step it up? Because why can this person come in
Right.
who don't nobody know? That goes back to presentation and setting the bar. And that's all I said earlier. I want to see people raise the bar.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
Because step one is cool. You got your record playing. That's step
all
one.
about
Good
the
job.
board.
You know what I mean? You got someone play your record.
Right.
But like you said, step two, now how are people reacting?
Right. And if your shit ain't
like-
good, it's not good. Like,
Right.
everybody, there's a lot of artists that's.
Because you might have just paid, because like you said, pay for play. Like you might have just paid for someone to play your record and they're gonna play it.
Bro,
Like you said, now
just to even
now
shot you on a page,
now
I gotta
you
pay you.
attention to like you said. Okay, oh damn, people don't really.
Bro, like I've
fucking with this,
I've
like-
been with Birdie at Phantom, and he's played certain artists' songs, and I'm not trying to keep. I don't know these artists because there's like everybody comes in and out of Phantom getting their music played. That's what I'm saying. And there's some dope ass artists that come through, but like some of them, they'll come in play my music. He'll play the song, and I've literally watched the crowd just drop.
Yeah.
Women ain't dancing no more. Dudes is on their phones. Everybody looking like,
Yeah.
what we gonna eat after this?
Like, oh, they already ready to leave.
But like, there's so
Of
fixated
one record.
on, let me get the phone out. Let me show Instagram they playing my
yeah.
song.
But then they're showing just one side.
the
where it's
3
like-
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you turn that camera,
3-4 people in the corner.
One just like
In the corner, everybody's getting a drink at the bar. They
Yeah.
forgot
And then
about
they ain't
shit.
telling you that
When-
they just paid an arm and a leg to get it played.
Right.
Which I'm not knocking the hustle. All I'm saying
that's
is
what I'm saying,
like,
like,
you
you gotta
gotta
do what
come.
you- yeah. But
Like
pay
that's-
attention to it though.
You do, and I think we all do as artists and creators. Like that's why that should be the goal, to always push forward and don't get mad if somebody comes in. That's like if I came across a photographer, somebody that was better than me. Next thing would be like, okay, I need to step my game up. You know what? Hey, bro, I'm lacking in this department. You think you kind of give me some tips and advice? Okay, not cool. I'll go figure it out. But like, I'm not gonna hate on him and try to blackball him or
Yeah.
her. Because how am I gonna get better? Like, do you?
Right.
And I want people to think about
That's
this
a
too. How would you feel telling your mama you pushed out competition because you was intimidated? Because you really look your mama and your dad in the face and be like, yeah, this person was better than me. So like instead of trying to step my game up, I just basically got them pushed out the way. So I keep putting this bullshit out there and ain't nobody gonna challenge me on it. Like I couldn't do it.
I mean, either not. And it's like athletes, like, bro, like if you in the sport, like and you know, you're and then you got this person, you know, like you got, okay, damn, like I really gotta, like I'm trying to be starter, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be starting running back or whatever. I'm just saying the case, but it's like if you're the coach's son and they're just giving you the position.
Like Michael Jordan, as great as he was, he never took no off day. He killed everybody.
That's what I'm saying, but you got it. But you meet those people.
Yeah.
Like,
You do.
You want to challenge you, like you don't become Michael Jordan without everyone else.
Because honestly,
you know what I mean?
There was at one point, like on the photography side, like I'd be scrolling through Instagram and I'd be like, bruh, ain't shit out here. Like there's nobody to challenge me. So I have to go. So I started challenging. That's why if you look at some of my pictures, they're of me. That was because I was like, okay, I ain't got nobody that wants to work. Nobody wants to book. I'm just gonna push myself. How can I do these self portraits and make them like? I just started pushing myself because I was like, what else I'm gonna do? Because I think as part of a creator, regardless of what field you're in, if you really love what you do, you're always gonna try to push to the next level.
So you said what you got going next is just, you know what I mean, just continuing with you.
Yeah, we did get on a tangent, but basically like nursing school. You know, continue to pursue the MC, photography, finding the right crowd, finding the right team. I'm looking to build a team, obviously not overnight, and a bunch of random ass people on the street like, hey, you want to be on my team? But really just because I'm saying I'm trying to more on the MC side and the photography, but the MC, I'm trying to take it to the next level. Like as a host, like not just hosting the clubs, but like actual like concerts, events, like
that'd be dope.
Like big ass events and stuff. Like it's just really like, yeah, getting with the right people and finding the right team.
Would you ever start your own podcast?
I thought about it, but like the way my brain, I kind of like everything already set up, and I'm like, I just jump in. Yeah, I just jump in because my girl be telling me all the time, you just get on there and talk. I said, I don't know if I could just like put the camera on, like, hey y'all, it's Red. I'm gonna talk to y'all today.
I would never be able to do it by myself.
And see, like
some people do got like podcasts so where they just talking with just them.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
See, the most you're gonna get out of me is me getting on Instagram and making a story that I may or may not delete later and be like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could do your own little like segment, you know what I mean? But it's like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that shit by myself. I think there was one episode I did by myself, but this one we were virtual.
Oh, virtual.
So it was like when we had our topics, you know, we had our like how we were doing it back then. Yeah. Shit's changed, came a long way. But anyways, yeah, I remember there was one. I think you and Caleb couldn't make it, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll hop on."
Video.
Yo, that shit. I mean, it's still up there, but I was like, yo, like, I mean, I did it kind of more just to see. I kind of
they can see the progression of from that first video till now.
That's good though. Man. That's how it should be.
Yeah. Just going off what you say. The leveling up, the progression of like, the camera shots, the angles we got, from being online to being in person.
Right. I mean, I'm comfortable enough to do that shit by myself.
Doing a vlog, we did.
I would need like
views, all kind of stuff
for that.
Right.
Like if I have my partner with me, then we don't need nothing. We could just freestyle this shit if we wanted to. Right. We might have a couple things there, but like this is like besides our interviews, just when we're just doing our regular podcast, but. If I was doing it by myself, I need like, pinpoint like a news anchor or something. You know what I mean? Like I need like my shit to be like, so I know what I'm
reading off the board. So we got this going on.
Because I'd be doing the same thing. That's why I say I like how Flix he had the topics because I'm like. That's the one cool thing, because Flix, he'll be like, he'll have the topics, and then I can just freestyle.
Oh, so I was going to ask, is he the one who comes with the topics, or do you guys kind of like?
For the most part, and then sometimes I'll come in and be like, hey, bro, I got some shit I want to say.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, bro, let's throw this in there. But like most of the time, he'll tell me ahead of time what we going to talk about, and then I'll freestyle. And then there's sometimes he'll send me stuff, and I'll forget to look at it, and then he'll ask me on the podcast. I'll be like, hold up. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, for the most part, he has like a set, and then like we just go off, and then sometimes we don't hit every topic.
Just going
it's impossible. Yeah, once you start going
off a tangent, what you saying, what he's saying, or if you guys have a guest too. Everybody.
It's good to have extra just in case though. Because you don't know how long something might last. You know what I mean? You know how long this you don't know how long this topic we might be on here. But this topic might take us somewhere way.
Even forget.
You know what I mean?
Stuff over here and all that. Yeah,
that's real talk. Because sometimes, we'll be talking. Like I think the one me, him, and my girl shot the last one. I think that shit went on for like past 2 hours. I was like, damn.
That's just good. Hey, you guys got a good thing going. A good dynamic.
We just and like I say, I know he be doing 1,000 different things, man. That's a hard working man right there, man. But I'm like, bro, we gotta cut the clip, bro, because I be saying something. I'm like, bro, put it out.
Yeah.
My girl be like, why don't you cut it and clip it? I say he be putting the music. I don't know how he do the music and stuff with the stuff, man. Let him do it, cause my shit gonna look like third grade. I want him.
His clips are the way he
does his clips is awesome.
I'm so basic when it comes to clips. I just a little clip it, but then I just put our logo and then just put it out.
I be like, man, he be putting the little pop smoke music in the background. I don't know how to do that shit.
I should start putting music in the background of ours. I don't want to like jock, nobody's.
Yeah, sometimes the trendy ones kind of get it more seen. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, there's always different.
Because what I'm trying to do more like I'll post a couple of our snippets on Instagram, but I want to start posting like a shitload on TikTok, like just small stuff like on TikTok, just flood our TikTok with this. Video. Instagram, I'll just keep it light, like 2, you know what I mean? But like TikTok, I'm about to just start fucking.
Everybody on that.
TikTok
ain't canceled yet.
No, TikTok is tricky because I tried it. Like my TikTok is so random. Videos.
You got to just keep going.
Yeah, because
that's what I hear from like content creators. They say just you got to keep posting.
Like I posted. One kind of got to catch the trend because like when The Weeknd dropped his album, the Hurry Up Tomorrow, I made like a funny little clip. Like I think it got like in like a matter of minutes, it got like 2,000 views. I mean, a lot of people like 2,000, but I'm like, it was so quick, and then maybe I post something here, and you only get like 100 views.
That's like a lot of views. I always say thing too, like even with 100, when 100 people watch, you know how much 100 people is. Like if you 100 people can't even fit in this room.
Right.
You know what I mean? And 100 people is a lot of people. I mean, a gorilla had to fight 100 people. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers, right?
No, for real. And like I said, like, it's like, but one thing, so like my girl, she, shout out to Isabel. Damn, she gonna be like, you can get my TikTok. She on TikTok, Isabel Frank. Something like that.
Shout it out, I guess.
Shout it out. But like, I'm bringing her up because she real big on the I think she got like 84,000 followers.
Oh, damn.
And I'm saying all that because she, with her job, she's a life coach. And like, the algorithm is all politics. Because like some of her videos, because she be talking that real shit too. But like, some of her videos, they'll be up there. And then like, she'll drop some other videos and she only get like 300 views. So it's all in it's that's the one thing that sucks about social media. It's all about algorithm and this and this and this because I've seen people with 1 million followers or like a big amount of followers. I mean, I don't know if they paid bots or whatever, but they got a blue check mark. So I'm like, they must be something.
It must be something.
And then you look at the views, and the views is like they look like my views, and I'm like, how that work?
I notice that sometimes too. I'm like, oh damn,
but then I've seen, like I said, like. I post on my Red page, I post certain videos like at midnight. I shoot them things at 2 a.m. You thinking everybody's asleep. That's when I get a lot of my views.
Yeah, I always found that weird too because I'll post like shorts on YouTube sometimes and then I'll have some that end up like all of a sudden you're like, damn, you got 1,000 like views on a short. Then you'll post one and then like you got like 4 views within an hour and I'm like
I've posted
how did that happen?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So like sometimes like that shit like the time don't even be mattering half the time.
Like I've posted a lot of my pictures that I take of myself. I posted them at like cause I be up 1, 2 in the morning and then I wake up and I got like 20, 30 likes. But then I might post at 8 o'clock in the morning and I don't get shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And
like,
I don't know. I don't understand it. I just be like, bro, I'm just gonna post it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't really have a time no more. Like I used to feel like, I used to be like, oh, I'll post at 5 o'clock. At this point, I'm just like, bro, let me just put that shit.
I don't think it matters anymore.
It doesn't matter.
It's still gonna be up there.
And nowadays, you got reposts, you got different things. Like so, it's like now it's like you could post that shit whenever, and then you could just like,
That's
especially
even
like Instagram when they added that, like
recycle
I could just post that shit and then just
That's
recycle it.
even like with
with
like
it.
TikTok. So like my girl, right? So she does a lot of lives, but I didn't know this. So like with the TikTok lives, you have to go live like every day, and then you have to go live for like 2 hours. So I guess like you know how like, you can get
damn.
money and
That's a
stuff.
good point.
You know, like
You
they
know
send you
about that.
money and gifts.
Yeah,
So like some gifts, most gifts are like 1 cent, $2. Big gifts like $100.
you got to be on there for 2 hours.
Yeah, but then here's the thing. So there's a tier system with the gift. So let's say
Yeah.
somebody sends you $100 gift. Depending on what tier level you are on TikTok, you may get the whole 100, or you may get a part of the $100. You don't get. You got to level
So
up.
they
to
be
get the
stealing the money.
I don't know how this works. She just, bro. I'd be like, bro,
Yeah, I'll be mad
can't.
as if I send someone $100.
So you gotta-
I only got like $2.
So you got to be 2 hours.
That's
just
what
a
she
day.
was saying. That if you basically
Not at like
the
2
way-
hours, right? Stay on.
The way TikTok is set up is basically a full-time job. If you want,
it seemed like it. Like when I scroll,
Yeah.
I feel like people be on live all the time. Like,
I,
Yeah, I never
damn,
been-
your
I never
life
been
is
live on
boring. Like,
TikTok
how
before.
much you got to talk? Like, I see some people.
they're just going
Like
live.
one dude, okay, I ain't gonna lie. One dude, he was handicapped. He had the little thing in his throat, and he was like,
Oh my god,
he was just in that thing, breathing. I swear to God, he was just breathing. And I was like, what the hell is this? But literally, so I go on his live, and he just in that thing, just.
For 2 hours, I'd be like,
I'm like, what the hell, bro?
Nah, I seen.
people be watching the most random shit. Too.
No, it'd be a random. I
You know,
saw.
he made hella money too.
I saw
he's been
mom-
hella gifts and shit.
It was a trach, by the way. Yeah, the trach. I know. I said somebody gonna be like, you in nursing school? How you ain't know that? I was like, hey man, play us fuck up.
Yeah.
Trach.
Yeah, it's like some random live videos. It'd be like a mom and a son just on a treadmill. Like
Or
they just
even
losing.
like-
They on their weight journey. Like,
Or
just-
like, I'm so sick.
I mean, live. Yeah, on live for like 2 hours a day.
Oh,
I mean,
just
you know who pissed
I don't know.
me
People
off?
just.
shit. I might start doing the 2 hours. I'm just be like,
Bro,
But you got to get at least like a what 10,000 followers. I think.
No, like now
to
they
get-
set it up because I only got like 60 followers on TikTok.
yeah, no, we could go
You
live
could-
on
you could go
TikTok.
to- you
No,
could-
we have it unlocked. Yeah.
Instagram now that you have to have 1,000 followers or more to go live now.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. At least we
they
can go
might
live.
they might have updated. I'm
Hey, we could go live.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
we could go.
Damn, dog, you gonna leave it there?
Oh my bad.
I'm at 900. I need 100. Just give me 100 on that simple vision.
Hey, we can go in there real quick. Yeah, hey, hype that up.
Hey, we need to start doing lives more. We don't really do lives at all.
That's lit. I
Live.
mean,
But on what? IG, TikTok.
I know.
I guess.
I know some of my DJ homeboys.
At least live, we could collab. So.
Like a lot of the DJs.
Oh yeah, what other people?
They got the game. They figured it out. They'll go start doing they spin. They'll put it on TikTok live. They'll be at the crib.
Yeah.
Just
I just thought of something right now.
Yeah.
Put one of our phones,
there you go.
keep it live on the podcast while we're doing
be
the
lit.
interview.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say this real quick. What pisses me off about TikTok? All you begging ass people, we ain't giving you no money just to stand there and look crazy. People just be like, "Hey, bruh, send me something so I go get some gas money." Why you ain't working?
Bro,
They be like, bruh, send me some money so I go get like this one girl like send me some money to get my nails done.
yeah, I think it's like some people out here like, bro, bro, get a job, bro. Like,
I be like,
is your ego that fucked up to where you can't get a job?
yeah, I think we just got to, I think it's the culture though. Some people they just
the coach.
So like they can't be seen in a grocery store,
they
can't be
just
seen
beg.
at,
Like they just
you know
people
what I mean?
just begging because
like go if you got a car or something, you could just Uber like
because
like Uber Eats or
society
some
it's
shit,
okay.
delivery.
No, it's okay to be a beggar. People see it. They send money on TikTok. Like I said, like
TikTok.
people just sit on TikTok. Like one dude was
You'll
like,
see people's GoFundMe's and we're like, yeah, I just need some. I'm like,
I just need
I ain't no problems, nothing. You ain't got no
my
like, nothing
cousin,
wrong with
he
you.
got
like,
cussed out about. My cousin did it back home. He tried to set up a GoFundMe for a $20 spaghetti plate. He got cussed out by his mama. Somebody cussed him out because he took it down. But I was like, bruh,
Yo, that is.
I would never. And I know he was for real. So like he wasn't joking. He was trying. I was
like I need the spaghetti.
can't.
Like,
I
I need.
can't. I can't.
But that's what I mean. Though the time that you took to like put that shit together, GoFundMe, like you put it together, everything.
Bro, people,
And you could have got that $20. Like you know, what I mean?
people be begging for. Bro, that's another story, bro. I can tell y'all some shit.
We be on.
The last question is: what message would you like to send to the world?
Message to the world.
Yeah,
Don't take no
you got a
shit.
camera right there. You got a camera. Nah.
Be like, don't take no shit from nobody. No, honestly, man, I would say to the world, stay true to you. Be a genuine person. Don't screw nobody over. You don't have to screw nobody over to make it. I know they say it, but honestly, yeah, you got to play the game. But if you play it right, you get in position and you can bump them people out the way. But I would say just be a good person. And what they say, regardless of what field you in, keep putting it in their face. Don't stop being you.
Pause. No.
No.
Hey, yo.
No, I know you ain't hit me with the pause, man.
They
say in the South, man.
They say in
the South, man. We gonna put it in their face, man.
No, that's a fact though. It's a good message, man.
Yeah, bro. And don't do no amateur shit. Whatever you doing, do it top tier. Don't do no basic shit. We don't do that around here,
Facts,
man. We're always, every day, raise the bar in whatever field you in, and don't hate on nobody that's doing it a little better than you, because eventually, if you stick with it, you might get better than them, man. So
that's a fact.
We don't do no hating shit around here.
There's enough room in here for all of us. You feel me? So,
like Pimp C say, I got a bread truck. Get off that crumb shit.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we got Red in the building, man. Shout out to him. Hey,
This is a lit ass podcast, man. Come bring me back, man.
No,
Yeah.
Hopefully don't nobody come for y'all try to boycott. Y'all let that country mother.
Nah,
I was just playing, man.
The audience is definitely gonna love the energy, man. They gonna appreciate it, man. Different avenues, man.
Yeah, because we haven't even done our podcast episode in a minute. Like we're like stuck at 96 right now. Since we were man down, we
still talking to different people.
Yeah,
man. We learning different avenues.
I thought this was just
no, this is just straight. We just been doing it straight interviews now. It's like it's a mixture of both. I mean, like I'll tell you on camera. We ended up. Man, shout out to everyone who's gonna be tuning in. Go check out our last interview with Jamar Johnson and Akil Ali. Dope producer, one of the best producers, one of the best rappers out there, man. Go check that one out. We'll be back next week with a new interview. And yeah, man, you got anything else to say?
Oh man, just keep following us, subscribing, like, share, and tell your auntie's favorite nephew. Hey man, let them know what's up, man.
Your auntie's favorite nephew, man.
Hell yeah, man. Peer Rap Network, man. We out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.